Alright guys, so I was able to get some stuff done. Here is the tarp from when I was sandblasting. I kind of got tired and took a little nap, and looks like my dad already brought some stuff in. And I just drug this in for now. And this is all the stuff I got done. So I got the whole rear hitch done. I got the transmission adapter for the transfer case done. I got the transmission and oil dipsticks done. I got my 1.5 inch strut spacer lift all done. I got the box for my cold air intake done. And then I got some dust covers for the front end done. And the battery tray. And I also got my front control arms done. And the coil springs done for the front. So, of the stuff I had out there, the only stuff I didn't get to was my transfer case skid plate, and then the brake calipers and brackets and front differential mounting brackets, and then that was it. So there are 7 things that I didn't get to. And then I just figured for the vacuum cleaning pipe here, my cold air intake that is, I can just take some sandpaper and just go around it quick. I just sandblasted around where the welds, because I started and then I said screw it, that's gonna take so long just to blast the finish off. So I figured I could just scuff it quick with some sandpaper or something, and that would go a lot faster than trying to sandblast it. So I brought a lot of my stuff back in. Actually, so I'll talk about this first. So, like I said, I got those 7 things left. The skid plate, and then the brake calipers, brackets, and the front differential mounts. And then I still gotta do the front differential, the transfer case, the front core support, and the rear axle. And then I also got the CV axles and tie rod ends I gotta prep still, and the drive shafts. And then I'll just be waiting on my lift kit, and then I could start prepping my bumpers and my hood and the new tailgate and all that stuff, wiper arms, maybe even the new mirrors. I gotta do the shift motor for the transfer case, because I think that would look really cool in blue with the white transfer case and blue differentials. I think I mentioned that in the earlier one before I sandblasted. But I'll try and get a fuel pump tomorrow, and then I really want to start building my motor here soon, so that that's at least done and out the way. But I'm trying to wrap up all the sandblasting so I can have all the sandblasting done and out the way, at least until my lift kit comes in. And I just want to be all ready and prepped for when my lift kit comes in, and at least have all of it sandblasted and ready to go. Or if it takes a little bit longer for my kit to come in, have it all painted, done, and out the way, so I can just focus on the lift kit for when that comes in. And it's just gonna be like a straight, go, go, go is the plan. Because as soon as that lift kit comes in, I got to begin it prepped and painted. And the next, like right when it gets here, like in 2 days, I want to have it prepped and painted. And I'm going to have to try and paint 2 colors at once. But I think the only white thing is going to be the upper control arms. So that's not too bad. As long as I have everything prepped by then, should be good. And I'm still trying to decide on the colors for this, but I have colors for everything else all set. And as you can see, I got most of the parts done here anyways. So then we got a whole lot left, except for the lift kit and what you see here. So I got 4 big things left: the front core support, front differential, transfer case, and rear axle. And then when the lift kit comes, that'll be pretty big. So definitely getting there. Next, I'll be, well, taking the fuel pump out of the tank and cleaning up the tank and everything. And then I might actually paint the filler neck. I don't know, I'd probably just paint it like blue or something. Even though you'll hardly ever see it. Maybe white. Maybe black. I don't know. And then I definitely gotta get the front core support here stripped down and ready for sandblasting. That would be pretty big. And then I don't think the front differential and the transfer case will take too long. So that's good. I was actually really hoping to get to it tonight, but then, you know, I got distracted by other things. And then the air compressor was getting really hot already from doing all this stuff. And it was like, you know, dawn. So, no, it was the evening, whatever, you know, just about to get dark out. Oh, sunset. It was sunset. So, there's that. So, definitely making progress, but honestly, I mean, after doing that adapter, I don't think this stuff will be too bad as long as I can get the sensors out of them. And then make sure everything's covered up because I don't want to get sand inside of any of it. Then it should go pretty quick. And then it would be so nice to get all that stuff painted. And I'm hoping that the rear axle doesn't take too long to do either. I mean, because realistically, I mean, it's not that big. And it shouldn't have too much undercoating left on it anyways. And then this is just paint that you gotta, you know, either... Because sometimes you can just rough it up with the sandblaster, and the other times you gotta strip it all the way down. So I guess I'll have to get it apart and see how that goes. But the rest of it shouldn't be too bad. The only bad thing is gonna be moving the rear axle around. That's the only bad thing. But other than that, just gotta find a day where it don't rain and it's nice enough out for sandblasting, and gonna have enough light to get some stuff done. So hopefully to have it done this week. And then I can also start moving these parts. I don't know where I'm gonna put them, but at least I can move them off the hoist for now. And as soon as the color is ready to go, I can start spraying it. So I gotta try and work towards one color, but the rear end's gonna need to be done no matter what, because that's got, I'm not taking the backing plate off because that means you gotta pull the rear axles, and I'm not gonna pull the rear end apart. Just have to try and cover it up. So I think I'm gonna be painting the rear axle white first, so I'll probably be painting everything white. And then it'll be easier to cover up the axle and just do the dust covers later. So that's the plan. So I guess I'm painting white first. So I got a lot of prepping left to do, but painting the transfer case, front diff, front core support, and rear axle next would be huge. So I think that's going to be the goal I work towards. But if it's raining, I'll work on the fuel tank and probably the headers and the heat shields, which I still got to paint this heat shield too. So I'll have to get all that done, but I'll catch you guys in the next one. And guys, we're going to be getting this thing done. Just got to get the sandblasting all out the way, and then hopefully it's just smooth sailing from there. Well, and kind of got to get the lift kit in. But hope you all take care, and look forward to the next one.